going down. Ha! 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 Ha!
I was muted. I was muted that whole time. Whoops. What up, Doc? Yeah, dude. Imagine getting 4 levels before I go to sleep. That would mean I would just play through until the morning. I wouldn't get any sleep at all. RIP my sleep. Oops. Huh, I don't know how I missed that one. Yeah, honestly, I didn't mean to start the stream that late. It just, my homeboy, he's moving cities and he's not going to come back for a long time. So after work, I had to go to I went over to his place to just hang out with him for a little bit, because he'll be gone pretty soon here. So because of that, I lost about an hour. Not going to stop me though. I can definitely hit 56 before I go to sleep. Diabetes, what up, Diabetes? And we got 2K, what's up? What's up with you? How are you doing? I'm home from work, guys. Pretty meh day at work. Didn't mean to start the stream this late, but I really wanted to get level 56 before bedtime, so we gonna get level 56. Playing some Madden, that's hype, that's hype. Hell yeah. I love me some late night gaming. Always. Diabetes, we're gonna do a speed run, and then like what I mean by speed run is we're just gonna see how long it takes me to like blaze through the game at level 100. That's gonna be its own save file, and then we're gonna do a second save file where we do trophy hunting. Ooh, Diabetes with the late night work shift. Damn. I feel you on that one. I used to work overnight, so I feel you big time on that one. Sorry, you gotta be at work right now. But yeah, it's crazy. My homeboy is moving. He's gonna be moving like 8 hours, something like 8 hours away from where I live. It's like, so I'm not gonna see him for. Basically, we came to the consensus that he's not gonna be home for probably some years now. He shouldn't. He's gotta make some major changes. So it was a bittersweet meetup. I was, just letting him know about the grind. He didn't know about the grind, and he was laughing when I was telling him about what I was doing. He thought it was pretty crazy. Razor, what up, Razor Rex? What's going on? Alex, what all scales with level? I'm absolutely gonna be like destroying this game once I hit level 100 because Donald and Goofy also scale with you. They also are level 100, and the enemies don't really scale with you. Not really. I think the Coliseum has slight scaling. But other than that, no, I'll be tearing this game up, bro. When did Sora get that sword spin move? Is that default or did I miss something? No, Rick, so based on the path you take at the beginning, which I took the shield and I gave up the sword, I got this move is called sliding dash, and you get it around level 30. It's like the mid to late 30s. Last day though, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. I do 6 months overnight and 6 months 7 a.m. Okay, good. I'm glad it's your last overnight day. Hell yeah. W. Hope the best for your friend and hope he makes good moves wherever he's going. Same, Diabetes. I feel you on that. Jim Bob, what we got? What's Jim Bob's joke of the night? Ayo, what if instead of Sora he was named Plethora and there were like so many copies of him? That's okay. That one's pretty good. I like it. I see you're still going. Good job. I appreciate it, bro. Even after work, even before work, I'm up in here. We got that grind going on. What 3 answers did I pick at the beginning of the game? I think I picked all the bottom answers. Whatever gets me the dead of night. Like you want your journey to start at the dead of night for this challenge. So I just picked whatever answers would give me that. Oh, I've always picked the sword path and never grinded levels. Yeah, if you pick the shield path and give up the sword, you get a lot of defensive abilities earlier on. I thought it was pretty good. But you see, Jim Bob, Jim Bob out. Jim Bob has had some heaters though. He's had some heaters, so I'm being unfair to him because I'm holding him to the higher standard that I normally hold him to. That's why. That's all it's going. Yeah, those answers do really matter because if you pick the dead, if your answers lead to the dead of night, it lowers the overall experience needed to get to level 100 by like 100k. It's a lot. It's a lot less experience that you need to get max level. So you gotta be careful with that. I can understand why you would want to level faster in the early game. But for something like this, you definitely don't want that. That does you no good at all. It's only good if you that path, the day starting a daytime path is only good if you're planning on beating the game around like level 50. Then it's cool because you'll get to level 50 a lot quicker. But if you're planning on grinding past 50, you honestly don't want to do that. Sora and Plethora. Gotta love me some Jim Bob. Jim Bob Jelly Balls. This is a crazy username, bro. W username. Evan says, this man's still at it? I'm still at it, bro. Although, I promise I haven't been streaming this entire time. I just started. I streamed a little bit this morning and I went to work. So this is I just started my late night stream right now. How do I stay sane? Honestly, breaking it up into like smaller streams is a huge part of that, really. Like, I don't like even on my off days, I don't go any more than like 6 hours. Diabetes says, I should have put a counter on how many of those spin dashes. Bro, I wonder if like what I looked on Google. I haven't found any sort of like nobody's made any sort of script or anything for Kingdom Hearts related to EXP or counting like that. Like I don't know how I would do that efficiently. What do you do for work, dude, if you don't mind me asking? So I work as a merchandiser slash vendor stalker for a beverage distributor, which my distributor distributes beer and Red Bull primarily, among a couple other things, but beer and Red Bull is the two main things. And so I basically just travel around to different stores and I fill their shelves and their coolers with the back stock because their employees don't touch the vendor products. So I just go and fill that stuff up and keep their coolers full. I'm like basically a glorified traveling grocery stalker, I guess you'd call me. Yeah, you'll see them. You'll see them at the grocery stores time to time. A lot of people will stop and ask them if they know where a product is, and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I don't actually work here." It happens to me all the time. What sucks is the color, the theme, or I guess the color scheme of the employee uniforms at one of the stores I work at. They wear red and our uniform shirt is red, so like people will just come up to me like unprompted. They won't say hello, they won't say excuse me, they'll just be like, hummus, They just come up to me like, hummus, sour cream, and I'm just like, huh. I'm like, I don't work here. I'm just like, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm a vendor. And I'm like, so you don't know where it is? Said, yeah, just straight up like, hummus. Hello to you too. I'm like, why are you wearing red? You shouldn't be wearing red. Like, they say it half jokingly, but I feel like they're like frustrated at me. I'm like, fuck, I don't know what to tell you, bro. That's my uniform. Just point them in whatever direction you feel right and send them off. It's gonna, I just list a random aisle and be like, yeah, it's on 11. It's on aisle 11, sir or ma'am. I'll just tell no matter who they are, no matter what they're asking for, I'm just gonna say aisle 11. No matter what the product is. Yeah, it was aisle 11. Gruenwald, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. Are you really doing this right now and not faking gameplay? I promise. I promise promise I actually have the controller in my hands and I'm doing this. This isn't a macro. I wouldn't do that. I'm doing this for the challenge. Dude, I'm a bartender. The amount of people that walk up and put a phone in my face with with an order, like an Uber or something, or like a DoorDash. Ugh, that sounds so impersonal and annoying. I used to work in retail and we had some vendors like this. I always wondered why we didn't just stock their products for them. I think it's just what it is what it is oops, I unlocked. It by providing the service to the store, that encourages them to let the salespeople for those distributors basically have free reign of the order. It's like, we're gonna provide you with this free service, and in return, you're gonna let our salesmen do basically whatever they want with the order, more or less. It's like it's a give or take. That's why it's that way. And we can see, just call me Doc. Doc says, just start screaming hummus. Just scream hummus right back at them. They'll get me kicked out of the store. I'll get the cops called on me. Constantly send the men to the female hygiene aisle. That reminds me of that one reel where the dude calls his girlfriend because she asked him to get like feminine hygiene products, and he's like, hey yo girl, what size are you? Small, medium, or large? And she's like dying because he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Scott, I promise I'm absolutely locked in, Scott. We doing this shit for real. For real. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Young Sakamoto is up in here with the clip farming. Let's go. W clip farming, Young Sakamoto. I know you said you were doing it because you were bored. That's a crazy. I crazy appreciate that. You must be bored. You must be bored AF right now. Alex with the follow. Thank you so much, Alex. I appreciate you guys. And Gruenwald, I don't know. I heard the sound, and I guess I was just too busy mid-conversation. Gruenwald, thank you for the heart. I love you. Thank you for the heart. I love you. I appreciate the heart. W gives. I wanted to make sure I made note of that. Is Kingdom Hearts 3 hard? I played it for a bit and seen the end scenes on YouTube on 100% run on Kingdom Hearts 1 right now. Kingdom Hearts 1 is only really hard if you don't use the Disney attraction moves. Like, if you don't use the Disney team-ups or the Disney attractions, it's a bit harder. Like, it's a decent bit harder. So I wouldn't use those moves if you want it to be challenging. Alex, you've watched since the first few days and you didn't realize you forgot to follow. Hey, honestly, Alex, no matter if you followed or not, I appreciate you being here at all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Always. I'm hyped to see you complete this. So am I, bro. Super hyped. Homie wants to one-shot everything. You better believe it. You better fucking believe it. We're gonna absolutely, like, dog walk this game. I truly am LMAO. Like I said, homie, always down to invest in my friend's success. Thank you. Shout outs to Young Sakamoto. Young Sakamoto, for being like a real G, straight up, the OG. He was literally there. He was there from day one, whether he wanted to be or not, because we in the same Discord. I was like, hey, watch the stream. The level system was so broken in this game, but I beat it twice. It's funny. Usually, like, people finish this game around level 50 or 55, and I'm literally at end game level right now. It's hilarious. Spontaneous says they're rooting for me. Thank you, Spontaneous. I appreciate the well wishes. I'm taking that energy from you, and I'm using it to get this grind done. Thank you. This is gonna be a wild ass playthrough. I didn't leave until you were level 26. Even that one that doesn't. You gotta grind for a little bit to get 26. That must have been a good power boost. Dot says I feel like Sora's ground abilities can get him stun lock, so I've been hesitating to equip them. I wonder like what other abilities I'm going to unlock. Bro, go to bed, LOL. Bro, we don't gotta work until 2 tomorrow. I'm Gucci. I'm gonna stay up till like at least 2 o'clock on this shit. For real. You already, bro, you're awake right now. You're probably gonna go out, I bet you anything like tomorrow, even tomorrow night, you're probably gonna go out. I could see you doing that. Hypocrite. Exactly, you finished around 57, 58. See, it's craziness. You just got home from the gym? Hell yeah, W gym run, bro. Hope you got a good burn in. Bro, there's no way you're doing this for 56 days. Unfortunately, that's literally the estimated completion time for this. Don't tell me you're giving up on the road to 100. What do you mean? I'm doing it right now. We on this? What was your favorite Keyblade out of all the games? It's we were just talking about the names of them yesterday. I had them, like, they told me them and I thought I was gonna remember them. It's Roxas's dual Keyblades. Do you remember the names of them? Because those are, I guess I'm kind of a Roxas stan. Those are my 2 favorite Keyblades of all time. Oathkeeper and something else. It's Oathkeeper and something else. Don't rage quit. No, we ain't we're all good vibes here, Panda. We're locked in. Lord Sloth, W follow. Thank you for the follow, Lord Sloth. About to hop on some Warzone, Carlos. Go fucking get that fucking W, dog. Curry, what's up? Doc says, this man lying like we didn't have to yell at him to tell us when he goes live. I'm sorry, I don't. The reason I don't is because I don't want to blow up the Discord with the chat, because then you guys won't be able to hear anything else. I got to level 20 in 45 minutes to an hour. I just remember 2 becomes 1. The level scaling doesn't get gross until 70. Then it's just, yeah, absolutely. Oops. Did you just pause the game when you sleep? No, there's a save point behind me. I can go save and I turn my computer off every night. My wife and I binged all 9 games. Honestly, that's a W binge. I totally understand. What's the move to play this game in the big 2026? What you mean? Is this your first time doing this? What made you want to do the challenge? There's a good handful of people who like basically pioneered this challenge within the hardcore Kingdom Hearts community, and I wanted to throw my hat in the ring. Oblivion? We're talking about Oblivion in here? Sleeping Lion was mine and Metal Chocobo was my favorite. Oblivion and Oathkeeper. Oh, that's right. Oh, thank you, Razor. Oops, I was way too early. I like Metal Chocobo. That's a crazy looking Keyblade. Is this the first zone? It absolutely is. It absolutely is. Ichiban with the subscription. W subscribe, Ichiban. Thank you so much for that. Oh my gosh. Much love, bro. Dog, you just escaped Blighttown. Honestly, I've heard Blighttown is absolute hell, bro. GG on W on that escape, bro. GG. He got that same feeling people get when they climb. Yeah, the Mount Everest. That's a good one. I love that analogy, the Mount Everest analogy. You ever play any of the FromSoft? I played a decent bit of Elden Ring, or not Elden Ring. I played a decent bit of Dark Souls. I played a decent bit of Bloodborne, and I played a little bit of Elden Ring. And I'm ass cheeks at them. I'll be straight up with you about it. OP, you're still at it. Impressive. Hey, you already know what's up, bro. You know what is up. We on this grind. Do I use an emulator? No, this is the official Steam port. I got it on the Square Enix sale. You can get this game on Steam now. I would have gotten so bored of this and given up. I can't, Carlos. I'm locked the fuck in. We're going all the way. I don't care how many days it takes. Dios, you're gonna have to send the Discord again since I was expired last time. Let me see here. Or Young Sakamoto, when you get a chance, can you post the Discord link in the music note app chat real quick so Curry can get situated with that? If you're able to, bro, I appreciate it. I want to do Everest Sunday. I have MS and I'd be one of the 1 to 3 people. Oh man, Scott, bro, I'm so sorry you're dealing with that chronic condition. You are a real one for fighting and being with us today and like going through that shit, bro. I'm sorry you got to go through that at all. Shout out to Scott Hikes for MS. Honestly, we got a warrior in the chat, straight up. Del Cid with the follow. Follow Del Cid. I appreciate you for that. I feel sorry for Riku. Oh, he's gonna get stomped on. I promise you. That ratio is gonna be ugly style. Chronesius with the share. Share Chronesius. Thank you so much. Also, it looks like Doc did post the Discord link right now. Thank you so much, Doc. I appreciate you for doing that. And you also said, I survived after using every single one of your Estus flask and dying to a Drake. Fuck! Oh man, I wish I wasn't at work, bro. I would have loved to have watched that stream. Oh, that's right, you skipped streaming tonight. I forgot. Ichiban, how does that work? Would it just be a one hit KO? I don't think it will be Ichiban. Maybe even at level 100 it might not be, just because the wooden sword has shitty ass attack power. It's so low. So we'll see how that works. Man, respect the grind. The highest I think I made was level 30ish, bro. That takes a while, bro. Honestly, I respect to you for doing that grind in any form. It's tedious as hell. Ego, this is so diabolical, bro. I'm on demon time, dog. Straight up. You say diabolical, I say I'm on demon time. You already know it. I remember Riku's jump up kick counter used to be, yeah, because it feels like you can't stop it. It feels like there's no way to get away from it. You just kind of like wait for it to happen. It's really annoying. I feel you on that. It might not work. I didn't stream tonight. Yeah, bro. I wish I could have. Damn, you skipped. You didn't stream like the most insane part, bro. That would have been a hype stream, dog. Damn it. Young Sakamoto, I posted the direct invite, no worries. Thank you, Young Sakamoto, I appreciate you. Are you gonna play through the game once I reach level 100? Oh, absolutely. We're gonna destroy this game. Trust, you better believe it. You're definitely gonna want to tune in for that 56 at day 56, day 57, I guess. It's tedious as hell. I'm never calling him Titus. Never. Guava man with a heart. Thank you for the heart, I love you. Thank you for the heart, I love you. I appreciate it. W gifts. It literally homes into you. Exactly. It's such an annoying attack. And then the taunting, what a jerk. How many hours per day? I'm doing oh, there we go. Yeah, Young Sakamoto responded to you. Guava Man with the follow and Jeff with the follow. W follow to both you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for that. Am I playing this till June? Wait, we're in April, May. I don't remember who said that they wanted to see me beat this by May 1st, and I was like, yeah, bro, yeah. And I was like, I don't think there's any way I can beat this by May 1st, actually. I think it's gonna be, like, it's 2 months, bro. I'm pretty sure with the schedule I'm running. I need to set I thought I had, Young Sakamoto, I thought I set up a stream elements command. I'm gonna do that after this stream. I fucking thought I had set that up already. Thank you for reminding me. I really thought I did. I'm tripping out. And whatever. Guava Man, I miss this game. It's the best. Guava Man, it is the best, bro. You are spitting facts. Krabby, I can't believe you're still up. I had to get in a late night stream after work, Krabby. At least, even if it's a short one, I wanted to get level 56 tonight. Set up Discord message, you lazy thing. Great, that's a great command, bro. I appreciate you for that command. W command. Who do you feel like is the easiest to farm tech points? It's not so much that Titus is the easiest, it's just that he's the only one that gives you 4 consistently every single parry. So I kind of have to do him. I got to Zemnis in Kingdom Hearts 2, and then my trash Cloud... Bro. Oh, not the Switch version, no! Bro, guys, do not buy Kingdom Hearts on the Switch, guys. Whatever you do, it's a bad port. The Clouds is so shitty. I'm so sorry to hear that, bro. Always come to see just when you read. Mac, that's what it's all about, bro. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bro, I want a replay of this game, but just playing as Riku. That what Curry, it was you. Honestly, Curry, there's no way. There's literally no way. Now that I think about it, I was like so gung-ho about it too. There's no way I can do May 1st. That'd be crazy. If you beat this on my birthday, I bet you beat this on my birthday, and dude, Carlos, that would go fucking off, bro. You better, if it's on your birthday, bro, you better be in stream, bro. I'll fucking send you happy birthday wishes and shit. How easy will the game be once you leave the island? Oh man, it's gonna be a fucking curb stomp, dude. It's gonna be a total joke. Only thing that'll leave me with any sort of challenge is the secret bosses. That's it. Tokigen, or is it Tokigen or Tokigen? Either way, W follow, bro. I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. PS5 Pro for the win. I wish I had a PS5 Pro. I mean, well, not okay. I love my PC, and I wouldn't be even if I had a console, I wouldn't play it because I love my PC. But I do think the PS5 Pro is a W, so definitely W on that. I feel bad for Leon. He's not gonna know what hit him. Oh, bro, Leon's gonna get cracked. Leon is gonna get cracked when I see him. I feel terrible. No, maybe I don't feel that terrible for him. It's all right. I'm gonna get the original hardware someday. You got to, bro. I'm sorry. I am sorry that did happen to you on Zennis, though. Roxa coding with a share. W share, bro. I appreciate you for that. If you go join, you can enjoy the dump of clips while I farm for for the TikTok. Yo, W Young Sakamoto for the clip farming, bro. Appreciate you. Tyler Jelly always coming through with the tiny dinies. We got 4 tiny dinies tonight, bro. Thank you so much for that. Did you already calculate that it'll take at the streaming schedule that I'm running, Kyle? It should take 56 days. It should. We'll see. 55, Tyler. You already know what's up. We are gonna hit 56 tonight. I promise you. We got the officials and we got Lone with the follow. Thank you so much, both of you, for the follow. I appreciate you guys. I'm feeling the love, everyone. Thank you for all the love you always sharing me every stream. Thank you so much. Daily check-in to see prize to see you in at midnight. I would have started earlier. I just my homie, he's moving to a city that's 8 hours away. So like I wanted to make sure that I got to see him one last time before he moves away. So after work, I immediately head to his crib so we could chill out for a little bit. So now that's why I'm doing the late stream. Still getting level 56 though. Gonna stay on until you hit level 60. Just stay on until I hit level 56, Carlos, because I'm ending the stream for the night after that. Level 60 is probably gonna be like the end of like my off days next week. Like honestly, on God, it's probably gonna take all 3 of my off days to get to level 60. I bet you anything. The commitment is brave. I've been seeing you go at it every day. You can do it. I can do it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. What do you think of the Octopath Traveler? I think the pixel art is gorgeous. It is a beautiful looking game. I want to play it just for the art alone. Tyler Jelly with the swan. That was a beautiful swan animation. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate the gift. W gift. The most recent is one of my favorites so far. I can't wait to go watch the clips you pulled, bro, because I was driving, so I couldn't watch them. Like, I'm so excited to go see those and post them. Wait, you're gonna beat the game once we hit level 100? Oh, absolutely. We're gonna do both. We're gonna do a play through the game as fast as possible and a trophy hunt save file. We're gonna do both styles. Let's go, Papa. Let's go, bro. We on this shit as always. You already know it, bro. I'm hitting the sack, but I love the game and the vibes. Want to follow your journey. I'll be here every day, Lone. Thank you so much. Tune in whenever you want. If you even just to say what's up, I'll be here. What level we at now? We at level 55. Almost to 56, kinda, sorta. Your grind is amazing. We're all here with you because we know you got this. We are all, this is a team effort. Honestly, at this point, guys, this is a team effort. Thank you, Tyler. I appreciate you said that, because like I don't necessarily know. Yeah, I know, even though I know I could do this on my own, like it's become a team effort. Like I take everyone's energy and all the love that you guys send me every time, and I turn it into the stream. You know what? Titus, Selfie, and Waka are never shown again after this game. I wonder why. Yeah, they got as far away from Destiny Island as possible. Manny, always coming through with the goats. Always coming through with the goats, Manny. I appreciate you. We at level 55. You already know it. I thought you were at level 55 12 hours ago. It was probably almost 12 hours ago, Richie. I think you're actually spitting facts about that. I had to go to work. That's the only reason I'm level 55, so I had to go work. I'm impressed that you're not drinking or smoking to get through this. Honestly, man, having a beer or something while doing this would be like entertaining, but like I also heard that like hurts your it really hurts your like engagement. Like you just not, it's like, it not only is it not good for my health and I shouldn't do it to begin with, it's also really bad for the algorithm and stuff. Like as chill as it would be to have a brew while doing this, like it's overall just not encouraged at all. It's like not good to drink or smoke on a stream. So definitely many reasons to not do anything like that. But I do sympathize with the I do empathize with the suggestion. I feel you in my soul about that. Does this pop up in your dreams? Not yet. I haven't hit dream invasion point yet. Definitely not good for the health. That's cool. TT discourages it. I didn't know that. Yeah, you definitely want to like it. I mean, there are definitely streamers that are like smoking and alcohol dedicated, but they're not pushed by the algorithm. You have to like go out of your way to find them. It's like they have their own niche for it. Basically, they have their own specific community. So it's a lot harder if you're gonna go that route. Nikov, hello Nikov, how are you doing? Manny calling me the GOAT. Honestly, as always, Manny, I'm telling you that you're the GOAT, dog. You're the GOAT, Manny. Appreciate you. Did you ever grow up? Did you grow up with Kingdom Hearts? I did grow up with it, not super young. It was like into my teenage. I was like 15, 16 when I started messing around with it, because as my early childhood, I was always like, it was all Nintendo all the time. So I had, well, not, I started, technically I started with the Dreamcast. That was my earliest console. Then we had a 64. Then we had a GameCube. Then I had a Wii. And like around the time I had the Wii, I had picked up a PS2 from like one of my uncles, and that's when I started fucking with the PS2. Was around the Wii era. So I was late to the game, but I was a teenager when I started playing Kingdom Hearts. So I guess you could still consider that to be like formative for sure. W level 21. What if as soon as you said that, I like snapped into reality and I looked up and the screen said 21. Oh, you were talking about your grind. I was like, oh my god, you're about to fucking Twilight Zone my ass right now. I'm about to look up and suddenly I'm level 21 again. I would have cried. Like I was like I was about to wake up from a dream or something. Me and my brother got it at our local store. Got it at the midnight release. Super old school. Damn, that's fires. Midnight release of Kingdom Hearts. That is so badass. What? Such an OG. Well, that's an OG gamer experience for sure. My mom was never down for me to get a midnight release of anything. We were just gonna wait until like the following weekend after school, like, unfortunately. Because I would have loved to have gone to the midnight release for Modern Warfare 2 because I was so hyped. I was so hyped for Modern Warfare 2. Kingdom Farts. I want to say the other name that Jim Bob said, but I don't know. I don't want to like. But Kingdom Hearts is always that's a classic game. Love Kingdom Hearts. I'll never forget when I got this game. Hey, I've seen your stream multiple times now. I first saw you at level 50. I don't have much to say, but I'm quietly cheering you on out there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the cheers. I need it. I take that energy and I turn it into gameplay. Thank you so much. My dad walked in and said, "Sorry, son. I couldn't find you. I couldn't find the Black Power Ranger, but I got you." Oh, like you were asking for like a toy of the Black Power Ranger and he got you Kingdom Hearts? Whoa, bro, doing longer than 6-hour streams? No, this is just my second 2-hour stream of the day, John. I had to go. I had my first 2-hour stream this morning and then I had to go to work and now I'm doing a late night stream after work. It's got Disney characters in it, so maybe you'll like it. Oh, what a W dad. Like honestly, he picked up that good shit for you. He got that good for you, dog. I don't know. I don't think he understand what he was doing to you. Vanity, we're gonna destroy this game when we hit level 100. You best believe we're gonna stomp on this game. It's gonna get anybody that stands in my way is gonna get annihilated. Following you along the way, my guy. Good luck to you. I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. It's gonna be worth the grind, guys. I promise you. We're all gonna pop off at level 100, and then we're gonna like laugh at how easy the game is whenever we go through it. I'm really looking forward to it. It makes waiting for the grind to be done worth it to me. Yes, Vanity. I'm posting all of my VODs. I'm posting to YouTube. I made a playlist for them. All I need to do now is make a custom thumbnail for the whole series. But the VODs are up on YouTube. I export them daily. Hey, it's been a couple days. Only level 55. Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, Tristan. It's the grind. We on after level 50 is basically where the real grind starts. Like that is everything before level 50 is just the warm up. Once you hit level 50, that's when it starts. Is this the quickest, most consistent way? Yes, this is pretty much like after much debate and much research into it by many different people, we've come to the conclusion that solo Titus with the sliding dash is the fastest parry or fastest experience game. I don't want to miss it, so at least you can watch all of the 100 playthroughs. Yeah, absolutely, definitely. Like you gotta have the archive. You know what I mean? If anything, it's for the archival experience. We gotta have them there so everybody knows that it did happen for sure. The new move you're doing is unlocked. Yes, if you pick the shield and you give up the sword, you get sliding dash in the mid to late 30s. And so that when I picked that up, I started using it almost right away. I think I forgot when I first unlocked it, and then I found it like a level later. It's a bit faster than like physically walking up to him. But also, Vanity, will be definitely I'll be posting like definitely a few days before level 100, so everybody knows ahead of time what we doing on that day. GG's, brother, thank you for doing this. This is new. I've never seen anyone do it, so good on you. Hey bro, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll be here every day for the next what's 56 minus 9. I can't do math well. That number. Tristan and Vanity with the follow. Thank you so much, both of you, for the follows. I appreciate you big time. Let's go. Thank you. 47 days. 47 days. There we go. Took me a minute to do the math. I've never seen Sora do that when he attacks. You have to lock on and be a distance away, and then if you have sliding dash equipped and you press A, he will sliding dash towards the enemy that you are locked onto. But if you're close by, if you're too close to the enemy, he won't do it. You don't have to get too far, but you had to have a little bit of distance away from them. I know a lot of people were asking me like, "Man, bro, how are you doing that spin move?" Like, bro, I'm straight up just pressing A. It's free. It's basically free. How long does this take? I mean, we're looking at a 250-hour grind estimated. So that's why I have a 56-day estimation up on the screen right now. And we're 40. When I started the stream, I was 40 hours in. Yeah, there is that secret boss on there, and then there's also like Sephiroth too. There's a few. There's a handful of secret bosses. The Clock Tower boss, the Agrabah, Sephiroth, and a couple others. I didn't realize this would take literally 1/7 of a year. I'll make sure to keep checking in. I will be here, Tristan. You best believe it. Every day, bro. So many bad memories. Those secret bosses are not, they don't fuck around, bro. It's like, a lot of it is pattern memorization. You just gotta like, you just have to trial and error it. You're gonna have to die a few times and learn those patterns and work around it. It's literally just like skill issue, get good type shit. It's almost impossible to do first try. What did I choose for the level up at the beginning? I chose the Dead of Night. DJ Grombo, that's nuts. It is nuts. You're doing great. Keep up the grind. Thank you so much, Magic Waffle. I appreciate you tuning in. I did die a lot. I'm telling you, bro. It's like Soul. It's like proto, like early Souls game type beat. See, look, we got Peep Swan, the same deal with the Clock Tower boss. Those secret bosses do not fuck around. You have to get those patterns down. I went to Clock Tower at level 22 for the first time. I found out the hard way how it's like it appears in a zone that level 22 would be appropriate for. Like you wouldn't like, I mean, I guess technically the game doesn't expect you to find a post-game boss that like on a normal playthrough. you find it for yourself later on, but there is definitely a non-zero chance that you will stumble into a post-game boss in the same region as a kind of an early game area. So it's not really fair. Reaching level 100 before we leave the island, that's exactly what we're doing, Kelly. We are on the grind. Doc just reached level 22, W22 Doc. He is also, guys, shout outs to Just Call Me Doc. He is on the same grind. We are both running the Kingdom Hearts Destiny Island grinds right now. So W grind to Doc. He's on that real shit. We're both locked in. And he's doing that at the same time as Dark Souls 1. Can't wait to show my grandkids level 100. You're gonna be old and gray, bro. What's your favorite song from Kingdom Hearts 1? Mine has to be the Hollow Bastion theme. Hollow Bastion is definitely top 3. If I had, especially the battle theme in particular. If I had to pick, it's definitely gonna be Dearly Beloved at number 1, and then the simple and clean at number 2, and then the Hollow Bastion theme at number 3. This is insane, man. Kelp, it is pretty insane, bro. Roxas theme clears, but but in terms of Kingdom Hearts 1 specifically, that we're talking about just Kingdom Hearts 1. I always speedrun and now I'm stuck on Sephiroth. You might have to run it back and do a little bit of grinding and then come back. Honestly, those getting those levels might be the difference between the winning and the losing. Maybe. I don't want to give you false hope. It's also pattern memorization too. What about Riku's battle theme? It goes hard. It does. I'm just so stuck on Dearly Beloved and Simple and Clean. They're just like, honestly, peak video game music, peak music in general. On Kingdom Hearts, Sephiroth's theme is a bit, but like One Winged Angel is just OP in general. Like in terms of it, that shit crosses over franchises. 55 Orchi, we are on 55. We're somewhat close to 56. We will get 56 before the end of the stream tonight. Have you beaten Sephiroth? Not casually. This will actually be like, I've played all 3 of the mainline Kingdom Hearts, but literally only like just normal playthroughs, like normal casual for fun playthroughs. This is my first time running a hardcore challenge, actually. Everyone remembers clicking on those question marks for the first time and seeing Sephiroth appear. You only get 4 EXP per block. Yep, that's it. That's all. That's the most that I can get on Destiny Island. I was always intimidated watching other people fight Sephiroth and just get like, the battle starts and then you hear Sora go, oh, and you just see the game over screen like less than 2 seconds into the fight. It's like, bro, what the when he steals your items and health, that's a core memory. And then you don't get to fight him with Donald and Goofy either. At 100, he's honestly not too bad. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to like whooping his ass. So you don't beat him and restart the battle, you just do the dash move? Yeah, because if you defeat him, you only get 2 experience points. And so you waste time having to watch him like be sad about losing, talking to him and restarting the battle. So it's literally just faster to just keep the fight going indefinitely. It's crazy. Absolutely nuts. We're nuts at the Z. We're gonna be doing a how fast can we beat it save file, and we're gonna do a trophy hunt save file. We're gonna do 2 ways. I'm most looking forward to the Blaze Through the Game speedrun. That's the one I'm looking forward to streaming the most. Pluto! It's Pluto. What up? Was that too early? Yeah. I did not mean to end the fight.
Oh man, I'm really off today.
I'm really off today. Having a really bad day. If only there was a mod to see. I was literally on Google today looking to see if there was any sort of script for it. It doesn't seem like anybody's made something like that. Like, I haven't seen any sort of script for an XP tracker. That'd be really, that would be really cool. You know, comparatively, it's not that much time. I sunk 337 hours into Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Oh my gosh, I didn't know there was that much content in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I mean, it is a massive collectathon, so I guess I can understand. Keep looking, you never know. Honestly, I will keep looking, because that would be fire to have like a bar on screen, or like a number, something that tracks. That would be amazing. Oh, hell yeah. Young Sakamoto with a W clip. Let's go. Kevin with the follow. W follow, Kevin. I appreciate you. I have a new favorite clip, and I'm almost done with the first Backrooms VOD. Dude, we did some long ass runs in the Backrooms, bro. Those are long VODs. Kevin with the love you so much, dog. Much love, Kevin. I appreciate you. Thank you for the heart. I love you. Thank you for the heart. I love you. Let's go. W gifts, Kevin. Thank you as always. Yeah, it was like, it was so easy for us to like stream for so many hours on Backrooms, just because it was like we're just having a good time. I didn't even think about the amount of time that we were playing every single time we streamed. Once you hit level 100, you finish. Absolutely, Kevin. We're gonna blaze through the game. We're gonna have 2 save files, Kevin. We're gonna blaze through the game, and then we're also gonna do a save file for trophy hunting. We're gonna do 2 ways. Major Tom, ground control to Major. Wait, I'm singing that incorrectly. Right, ground control to Major Tom. I'm slipping through the veil. Either way, W username, and thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. You have amazing mental fortitude. This is mind-numbing. I wouldn't be able to do it. Pluto, I just like, honestly, I feel there's definitely a huge aspect of, at this point, there's like so much sunk cost fallacy involved. It's like, I've already put in 41 hours and 9 days. Like, there's no way I can turn back now. Like, we have to see this through, because like, how sad would that be to put all those hours and all these days into it, and just like take all this like motivation and for nothing. I'm totally zoned in. That's right, chat, you're a huge factor in keeping me sane on this. So like, we are working together as a team to lock in and get this challenge done. Absolutely. Although I am also looking forward to doing that Nuzlocke that I'm running now with the shiny Totodile. But that's gonna have to wait till Monday, because all my short streams are gonna be dedicated to Kingdom Hearts all weekend. I can't dedicate time to the Soul Silver Nuzlocke until the weekdays when I'm off. There's definitely not a faster way, like some sort of tech point boost. I have the first tech point boost already, and you get a second one, but you literally don't get that second tech point boost until level 81. So like way more than halfway into the grind, we'll finally get the second tech point boost. GG's, dude. I gotta go. Make sure you put your stuff on YouTube and keep it up. I will, Vanity. You better believe all the VODs will be on YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. I'll be exporting a few more tonight, in fact, after I get off the stream. I love how smug Riku is. Like, he's just over there straight chilling, not training, like, he has no idea what's going on over here. He has no idea how much stronger I am than him now, and how easily he's gonna get bodied whenever I do fight him. Like, he's so full of himself, and yet he has no idea that right behind him I'm like doing like balls to the wall gladiator style life and death training, like power regimen, and he's gonna regret not doing training himself. I promise you that. And that's going to extend all the way to Shadow Riku too. They're both done for. Like, literally, they're like an ant. They're literally an ant beneath my boot. Beneath Sora's ginormous, oversized boot. Everyone is an ant. They're just lucky I don't have an actual Keyblade yet. They're lucky all I have is this wooden sword. I wonder how much stronger the Kingdom Key is. I wonder how much stronger the Kingdom Key is over the wooden sword. I can't wait to find that out. Nonchalant over there just chilling straight up. Exactly, it's exactly what I'm saying. Like, he is just like chilling on the tree. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna win the foot race. I'm gonna name the gummy ship Highwind, even though that's a lame ass name. Like, I'll be so disappointed if he still wins the foot race. I refuse to let him win that shit. I will be naming that gummy ship. Loner with the thank you for the heart, I love you. Thank you for the heart, I love you. Appreciate you for the heart. Let's go. W gifts as always. Loner always coming through with the heart. Appreciate you for that. D, what's up, D? Oh, D with a hydrate redeem. A rare hydrate redeem from D. Thank you for the hydrate. I was thinking about taking a sip. Anyway, so you fast track that process. Oh, right. Damn it, here comes another one. Got you, my guy. Appreciate you. And Young Sakamoto with the second hydrate. Here we go. Solo Hendrix, what are we doing here? Solo Hendrix, we are parrying Titus with the sliding dash. We get 4 experience points every time we hit him and we parry his attack. And by getting that 4 experience points, we can literally get to level 100 at the very, like, basically the tutorial of the game, and just break the game wide open. Better man than me, I beat Kingdom Hearts in the level 40s. Isn't that crazy? I'm already at end game levels. That's funny. Look at like the size of my health bar and all the MP I have. I love your background setup. I appreciate you, Shepard. Honestly, it started off with just the straw hat flag, and I was like, let me get a push pin so I can hang up Sonic right next to it. And I was like, you know what else I love? Mega Man Battle Network. I love Mega Man Battle Network. And so I just scooped up a JPEG of him, slapped that on there. And then I picked up that shiny Totodile in Soul Silver. And I was so proud of getting that shiny Totodile. I was like, you know what? We're going to throw the shiny Totodile in there as well. We're going to have the whole gang here. The whole gang of my favorite shit. So we just got like all my favorite stuff all in one. Arsenic with the follow. W follow, Arsenic. I appreciate you for that. Para always coming in with the W checkup. Thank you for checking in on me. I'm keeping it up. You already know. Is that just a black curtain behind you? Yeah, so what I did was I picked up a, like, essentially it's like a clothes rack from Walmart for like 10 bucks. And then I took, this is actually like a quilt. It's a black quilt, and I just tossed it over the coat rack or the hanger. And I was like, well, this is literally like as the most efficient slash cheap backdrop I could possibly get. And it works really well. It works surprisingly well. You've been popping up on my For You page the last few days, and I love the setup you've been doing. You rock. I appreciate you. You rock. You rock. Thank you so much for checking in and tuning in and commenting. I always love to see it. Nice, it looks legit. Thank you. I was like, I'm a ball out on a budget. We're gonna get like a semi-professional stream setup going on with that Walmart with the Walmart clothes rack and the blanket. I'm just glad it worked out so well. Not to say I didn't spend a little bit of money. I had to get we got the lights going and stuff like that. So the lighting is so important. It's like if you have like especially if you can get two lights in particular, like one light looks good, but if you have the second light on the opposing side, it really works well. Like I have a light the way to 89. I'm surprised, honestly shocked that the sunk cost fallacy like didn't make you feel like you needed to go all the way, but at the same time the fact it probably took you like probably I'm guessing it probably took you like 6 or 7 hours, maybe even longer, just to get one single level by that point. Like if you're sitting down on a hardcore session and not getting up for like anywhere from 6 to 8 hours, it probably take you that entire time just to pick up one single level. Some of us definitely made it harder on ourselves than necessary. It's in a way it's fun. You get that the serotonin late release, you know what I mean? I was doing it on and off for about a year. Yeah, that sounds like, if you're like, that sounds about right. Justin, yo, what up, Justin? Bro, we are gonna get this level 56 tonight. I don't care if the stream goes over 2 hours. We're getting level 56 because we're pretty close. I think I can do it within 2 hours. I'm almost certain I can. But if it doesn't, I think I'm going to push over 2 hours because we'll be too close to not go all the way to 56 at that point. Glad to see you on. Now I can lay on the couch, eat some chips, and enjoy this high. Hell yeah, Justin. W chips, W chilling on the couch. I feel you. What's your level XP at for next? I think we're like running like 13,000 per level right now. It's like 13,000, 14,000 at the moment. It's like literally 2.5 to 3 hours per level at the moment. It's pretty long, and it only gets longer. How long have you been on 55? I hit 55 this morning when I did a short stream. I did a 2-hour stream this morning, and I hit level 55 like kind of early on in that stream. And then I did like a huge chunk of 55 to 56 for the rest of that stream, and now I'm getting level 56 on this stream. Now that you made it this far, do you still think it'll take you about 2 to 3 weeks? 2 to 3 weeks? No, it's taking me. I still have 7 weeks to go. Like we're only on day 9 of 56. We got a lot of weeks to go. We ain't doing this anytime soon. I would be hearing Sora in my dreams after doing this for a while. I think mostly once I hit like level 100, like once I hit like 100 hours, I might start to invade my dreams. I think it hasn't quite hit me like that yet. Not yet. I don't remember much from this game except as a kid I got stuck on this part of the game for a while. I wonder if it was because you were like looking for the stuff that Kyrie asks you to get. Like, she asks you to get a bunch of ingredients for the raft, and it can be a little annoying to find them sometimes. If that's the case, you need to get 3,200. I think that was the number that we discussed. Pretty much the number of parries I needed. So yeah, it's a lot of parries. Justin, I just checked out the most recent chapter the other day, just because my homeboy was like, bro, you have to look at the latest chapter. You have to go read the end. You're not gonna believe what you see. And I read that chapter, and I'm not gonna say it out loud for the sake of like massive spoilers, but I was tripping out. Like the what happens at the end of the latest chapter is like crazy style. I was so excited for that. It was like I never thought we were gonna get this, and we got it. As a kid, I couldn't beat the cheetah in the Tarzan world. I was hyped to beat him in the final mix. I always had a lot of trouble with the chameleon boss. Like as a casual playthrough, I had trouble with the chameleon boss. He kicked my ass more than a few times. That many parries, and it seems to take 3 seconds for each hit. Round about 3 to 4 seconds. That's 162 per hour. Nice stats. Yeah, as long as I am like totally locked in with the timing, yeah, it's pretty good. It's not too bad. Not too bad. We're chugging away. We are chipping away at it for sure. I haven't read the latest chapter yet. I'm so stoked. My buddies were hyped. You have to. You're gonna freak out. I'm not gonna say anything, Justin, but you are gonna freak out. I think everybody's like super hyped for what comes after this. It's so crazy. Do you have any tips on beating the volcano statue? Well, see, I've only, before I started this challenge, I've only ever played Kingdom Hearts casually, and honestly, when it came down to it, my only play style as a casual Kingdom Hearts player was literally just to just mash the attack button, like heal when I could, but just button mash, just swing away at the boss until it was dead. Like I was totally single-mindedly run and hit, like try to get the boss done as fast as possible. Like I was the least tactical person you could think of. You got me wanting to go read it now. I'm gonna wait for the weekend though. Good idea. What's your favorite all-time game? Probably gonna say Fallout New Vegas. If I had to pick a favorite game, it'd probably be Fallout New Vegas. I was also stuck on Zigbar and Kingdom Hearts 2 for like maybe 2 days. Dang, those Organization 13 fights they're not a joke. They're tough. Shoot, and then you got the secret boss. You got the crazy bosses like the Data Roxas. Especially if you're doing it on critical mode. Fuck that. My favorite video game is Metal Gear. MGS4 is such a base to sit. Like that is a W pick, Tyler. I love MGS4. I don't care how many cutscenes are in that game and how long each of those cutscenes last. That game is like half game, half movie. It's so good. I love Old Snake is one of my favorite video game characters of all time. Like Old Snake is so fucking badass. His sneaking suit is badass. Like he's just cool. He's so cool. Love Old Snake. Dance Water Dance is my 2-week holdup. I've heard that one is pretty ugly. The dopamine when you beat them, exactly. Once you get the patterns down and then you get through it, it's so satisfying. Random, but BioShock is one of the greatest games ever. The original BioShock is such a good game. I love plasmids. Like I love the lightning wrench combo, like electroshock followed by like a souped up wrench. There's nothing better than the 1-2 combo. Hunter, I had to go to work. I promise I haven't been on this whole time. Hideo Kojima made great movies. He did. He made some great movies/games. I'm clip farming level. Oh, that's so awesome. I love we had so many funny moments on that level. Honestly, that was so fire. That took us like not too long, but we had some pretty hilarious moments out of it. Metal Gear was top notch. 4 was phenomenal, and I love Ninja Raiden. Dude, Ninja Raiden is, along with Old Snake, Ninja Raiden is also one of my favorite video game characters of all time. I fucking love Raiden and I fucking love Old Snake. So cool. I know I was in when the live ended, LOL. I was just lurking to get your viewer count up and you ended stream. I'm sorry, Hunter. It's okay. You're here now and I still have like about another hour to run. So if you want, you can chill out for a little bit on this one. I'll be here at least for another hour. My favorites are Parasite Eve, Legend of Dragoon, Legend of Legaia, and the follow-up to Kingdom Hearts. I've heard so many good things. I've had several glowing reviews of Legend of Dragoon. I feel like I missed out on that one. And you gotta love those old-fashioned tank control survival horrors. Those are terrifying. Even to this day, those games are terrifying. We have too many clips in that level. We were fucking up, dude. We were messing up that fucking level. The rest of the game is absolutely gonna be a cakewalk, Jaden. We're gonna destroy the game. I am gonna stream at least one of a couple runs on level 100. It's gonna be so fun. Also, the secret boss in Remine and KH3 took me so long. Oh yeah, the one who starts with the Y. I know who you're talking about. I don't think, I still can't picture myself ever beating that boss. That boss is terrifying. Brownies, what up, brownies? That emoji reminds me of like old school Kirby, like before he was even pink, like, or like before he was in the, like on a color screen. That gives me like OG Kirby vibes. What up, brownies? How are you doing? Have I played the MG? Bro, I think Delta is on sale for like 40 bucks right now. I need to go pick up Delta because I played both the PS2 original and Subsistence with the better camera. I've played it both ways, and of course the better like the Subsistence is way better than the original. But I love Metal Gear Solid 3. So good. The pre-color Game Boy for sure. Yeah, honestly, it's just definitely giving that vibe. Absolutely. It's so long and fun. MGS3 is goated. I wish games... Oh, you're talking about Legend of Dragoon? I wish games were as long as Legend of Dragoon. The games are like 10 hours long. I get what you're coming from. I get where you're coming from, ones, but at the same time, I heard even though Resident Evil 9 is like about that short, I heard it's still really good. I need to play Requiem so badly. How much EXP do we need for 56? Let's find out. I saw someone beat him blindfolded. You saw someone beat Y blindfolded? How? We're pretty close. We're like 20 minutes, give or take, I think. 20, yeah, I think like 20 minutes.
You're going down.
If you like puzzle and horror games, ooh, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver is so good. I love what is his name? Its name is Raziel, right? That's the character with the ghost powers, the one that's like the one that's like that was burned and pushed off the cliff. I think his name is Raziel. I want to see your Jim Bob's Jelly his internet history. No, you don't want to see it. What if Kingdom Hearts was called Femdom Hearts and Sora was a little freak? I think for the sake, I think I should not. I should probably not make a comment about that one. But that's a crazy one, Jim Bob. Straight up. Remember when you stopped in the middle of the hallway to look at the fake blue door and you killed it? That sucked. I thought for sure that I had found the exit and then it closed on me and I was like, oh, well, that's it. I got this, Nikov. We are almost there. We're right around the corner. 501 counters, that's nothing. That's nothing. We'll get it in this fight alone. I found out through the VOD that you were literally staring at the PC and picking and itching your nose, and like, damn, that's crazy. Who would do that? Bro, it wasn't me, dog. I don't know. I think like my shit glitched or something. You probably got like, I was out of sync or something. It wasn't. Someone hacked. I think I was hacked. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I was hacked. Raziel is the main character, but I think he's technically a ghoul / vampire reaver. I played that one at my uncle's house, but I owned Legacy of Kain 2, the one where you play as Kain again. That's a really hard game. Legacy of Kain 2, that one's like a tough one. Moshi with the follow. Follow Moshi. I appreciate you for that. I thought you cooked at the time too. Bro, that's AI for sure. Telling you, bro, I was hacked. It wasn't me. Bro, I was like, oh, here's the exit. Here's the exit. Let's go. And then it just closes on you. And I was like, oh. Shit. My bad. My bad. That whole level was just so much trial and error. Ah, imagine doing this on critical. It'd be crazy if Kingdom Hearts 1 had a critical mode, honestly. Like the proud mode is not nearly, it's nowhere near as hard as critical. The fact, it's nice that they added it starting in Kingdom Hearts 2, because like gives you that like real challenge, you know, like that like hair pulling challenge. Like proud mode is tough, but critical can be straight up unfair. Waka and Riku just chilling in the background. What gets me is, yeah, it's Riku. Literally, Riku literally just chilling there. He has like no idea how strong Sora's getting. Like he's done. He's done. He's gonna get cooked for that. He's not prepared. And you say, "What's coming?" in the most Bill Cosby voice ever. Right before it kills you, a new enemy may have just decided to spawn. It's frying me. I need to watch that clip, bro. What the fuck? I didn't like Kingdom Hearts 1 because it was way too confusing for me. I'm surprised you thought that was, to me, that's crazy, because I feel like Kingdom Hearts 1 is like the least confusing. Are you talking about the story or like the maps, like the physical, like the layout of the worlds? Because if you're talking about the story, I feel like the story just gets more insane. This isn't going to take 2 months, but 3 months. You got to make sure you don't burn yourself out. Tyler, I bet you anything I can get it done in 2 months. I'm almost sure I can do it in 2 months. I feel like if I lock in and I get those, like if I stream for long, I keep doing my long streams on my days off, I can do it in 2 months. We'll see. We will see what happens. Because I'm trying to hit 6 to 8 hour streams on my off days. I can only do short streams on my work days, of course, but on my off days I'm hitting it hard for sure. The worlds, oh, I feel you. Yeah, some of them are kind of confusing. Kingdom Hearts 1 was stiff with maneuvering to me. That's the most frustrating thing until the skills got unlocked. That's true, honestly. It's like, it does feel like kind of like janky, especially compared to like how much freedom of movement you have like right off rip at Kingdom Hearts 2. It feels like night and day, honestly. Yeah, as a kid, like, so especially like the Tarzan world especially can be really like confusing to navigate if you're not like really paying attention. That world did get me lost a few times, for sure. So if my estimation is accurate, I should hopefully be at level 75, which is the halfway point. We should be at level 75 around day 28, or hopefully like day 28, day 29, we should be at level 75. And then the final 25 levels will take the other half of time. Like the rest of the following days after day 29 will be entirely dedicated to 75 through 100. Hopefully that's the case. We are at 1 hour and 25 minutes. we will absolutely be hitting 56 tonight, and then I guess we'll just go ahead and like start chipping away at 57, even though 57, so I'll probably hit 57 tomorrow night. So I'm gonna do another 2-hour stream in the morning before work again, and then I think I can pull off another 2-hour stream after work like I did tonight. And so that should get me to 57 by tomorrow night. That'll be great. The closer we get, the faster and the closer we get to 60, the more excited I get, because I feel like getting over the 50s hump into the 60s is awesome. I chose Dead of Night. I chose Dusk because that gives you Dusk chops like 100. It chops like 100,000 XP off the total XP you need for level 100. It's a huge difference. Definitely was necessary to do this like challenge without extending it like way too much. I think probably what Tyler Jelly was saying, that it would take 3 months, that would definitely probably be the case had I chosen Dawn. Like, especially if I had chosen Dawn, it would take me 3 months, because it would tack on an additional 100,000 or so experience. It would make it really bad. You gotta be careful with those questions. Absolutely, Tyler. We trying to we still doing a grind, but we're not doing the super sadistic grind. Yeah, midday is literally mid. It's literally in the name. Earlier in the stream today, oh, what's my favorite world? Definitely Kingdom Hearts 1 Hollow Bastion. Like, something about it, it's just such a classic, like the color scheme, the purples and the pinks and the waterfall, like it feels like a perfect final level. There's something about it, it's so iconic. Like starting off in the bottom of the waterfall and like making your way up to the castle. Oh, I love it. I love Kingdom Hearts 1 Hollow Bastion. Loki feels like this is the reason Titus didn't come back in X2 and we were using him to level up. What I was thinking, Arsenic, it was like, what, it doesn't make sense. Like, I guess it kind of does make sense, but it's crazy to think like maybe all this training that Titus did with Sora is what made him so good at fighting off the bat when Auron gave him the sword in Xanarkand. Like maybe he took all this sparring experience with Sora and then that's why he's so good with the giant sword when Auron gives it to him. Between being a star athlete and then all the sparring he did here on Destiny Islands, he was ready to go he was ready to fight Sin right off rip. That's kind of a interesting way to think about it. What if Destiny Island is like actually part of Dream Xanarkand? That'd be a crazy theory. That's why after the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, Sora doesn't come back. is any of this real or not? Sounds dream. Honestly, like I feel like it ties together so well. Like Destiny Islands feels like a dream because maybe it is. Maybe it's part of Dreams. Maybe it's part of Dreams Anarchy. That would be a crazy thought. But let me shout out to that opening cutscene of Kingdom Hearts 1 with the club banger remix of Simple and Clean. That shit goes hard. Sora like infinitely falling through the sky into the water, like looking down at himself, falling, and then looking up at himself. It's so crazy. If you think about it, the story of Kingdom Hearts is nuts. If you think the story of Kingdom Hearts is nuts, try Warhammer 40k on Versailles. 400 novels in the setting. 60 of those novels alone are dedicated to the Horus Heresy. There is literally a guy that cannot die because his enemies believe that is he an orc? That sounds like something an orc would do. That sounds like orc logic to me. Also, Horus Heresy, like such a goated part of the 40k lore. The Horus Heresy goes insane. Also, I would absolutely love to figure out what happened to the 13th Primarch and the 13th Legion. Why was the 13th Legion erased from history? Or 13th chapter, I mean. What did they do? What did they do to be erased from history? Why is there no mention of them basically pretending that they didn't exist? What did the 13th Primarch do? I have to know. Like, I've always wondered that. What the fuck did he do to get erased from history? Sebastian Yarick cannot die purely because the orcs believe that only a war boss can kill him. Most believing that only Gazgul Mag Uruk Thraka is that. Oh my gosh, that's like the big bad. Holy shit. Coda, what's up, Coda? How are you doing? Doc just hit level 23, guys. W, shout outs to Doc for the grind. He is on that grind with me right now, guys. Like, shout outs to Doc. We're like literally like fucking synced right now. We got that what's that ghost? What's that ghost channeling power? It's called, was ESPN? We got ESPN right now, dog. ESPN. I know it's ESP. I just wanted to call it ESPN. The Lost Primarchs, there we go. Games Workshop deliberately left those in so that people can make their own armies. Oh, it's literally for the sake of the tabletop. I did not know that. No. I've never heard of the Angry Marines. I snoozed and I got killed by Titus. No! You're just gonna have to like pay him back for that, honestly. That is a really creative way to allow people to create custom armies, though, like their own chapters. My buddies are playing Kingdom Hearts for the first time. Ooh, that's awesome. I'm so glad they're doing that. They're honestly probably going to be instant fans. Like, once they finish the first game especially, or like going into the second game especially, I think they're gonna quickly learn like the hype for these two games, at least the first two in particular. They're gonna learn that the hype is so real. The Primarch of the Angry Marines was lost during the Horus Heresy in a drop pod with only an SNES and a copy of Battletoads for 10,000 years. When he got out of that pod, he headbutted the throat of the first person he saw. Their motto was always angry all the time. That's a really interesting lore. I can't imagine some Space Marines playing Battletoads. I was surprised because I played it long ago. And when you think about it, Tony, it kind of makes sense in a way. Like, when we were young, we were beholden to like our guardians and our parents a lot of the times to get us games, and we had to like pick games based off of maybe an article we saw on Game Informer, or just based off the cover alone. So like, if you saw something that was getting a lot of hype because your homeboys were talking about it, or you thought the cover of something was really cool and you just you picked it up on a whim, you just to try it out, and then you might have picked up a game with a different cover than Kingdom Hearts because you thought the cover for Kingdom Hearts didn't look as interesting as SOCOM Navy SEALs or something, you know what I mean? So I feel like a lot of people definitely missed out on Kingdom Hearts that could have played it back in the day. Nika finally beat the volcano statue. Let's go. The volcano statue, is that a Titan? Personally, I happen to like the salamanders, the space wolves, and the Carcharodons. Carcharodons. Wait, I was making sure I got that right. What is my favorite? What is my favorite chapter? If I had to think, no, you know what? I know what my favorite chapter is. It's the chapter that worships Zinch, the one that has the like the ancient Egyptian theme to them. They're the Chaos Space Legion. They got a bunch of really strong psychers. It's Carcharodons. I thought it was. I didn't know that you didn't pronounce the ch. Carcharodon. The Thousand Suns are so cool. Shout outs to the Thousand Suns, guys. The Thousand Suns are fire. It's literally my favorite chapter.
I'm really off today.
He's at the end of the world. Tez with the share. Share, Tez. I appreciate you. Hearing you talk about it, I might have to. You have to replay it, Tony. I think you'd have a great time. Flocka says, why though? Here's why, Flocka. That's why. Cause I'm just chill that way. You didn't know I was that. You didn't know I was chill like that. That and Sly Cooper. Yeah. See, when it came to like, when it comes to all of the like action adventure platformers, I picked Ratchet and Clank. So I love Ratchet and Clank so much, but I missed out because I didn't play Jak and Daxter or Sly Cooper or Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Charizard does not clear Blaziken low diff. Like Blaziken no diffs Charizard every time, Doc. I don't know why you're spouting like just incorrect, like just wrong opinions up here. It's okay to have wrong opinions, bro, but like I just want to set you straight with the straight facts. So Lettuce is in the house. What up, Lettuce? It's always good to see you, bro. What's going on? I'm surprised you've never played those classic What's Your Age? Oh, I'm 30, so I definitely was like prime age to play those games. Part of the reason was I basically only ever had Nintendo consoles as a kid. It wasn't until I was like a teenager that I started playing like PlayStation and stuff. So I was always like only Nintendo. So I played a lot of Sonic, a lot of Mario, not much Zelda. It was mostly a lot of Sonic and Mario basically. Lettuce, what's happening, bro? Shoot, we got out of work. I had to go visit my homeboy for a little bit, for about an hour, and so I started the stream pretty late. I didn't mean to start it this late, but it is what it is. I'm just I'm like, we're about to hit level 56 like any minute now probably, so that'll be fire, and then it'll probably cap off the stream like about 2 hours or so, at the 2 hour mark. How was work? Work was pretty mid. Nothing crazy was going on today because both of the stores that I run, they get the truck tomorrow. So tomorrow will be a lot crazier. Today was I was being kind of lazy, kind of a lazy bum today because there really wasn't much to do. That's kind of good. I was straight chilling today in a way. I wish I could have been at home getting that long stream in. Of the Chaos Legions, my favorite has to be the Death Guard, followed by the Emperor's Children. Damn, the Emperor's Children! That's a crazy choice. They're terrifying. I think my second favorite Chaos Legion are what they're called, the Ravens, the ones with the claw gauntlets. Is it the Night Ravens, right? Or crows? What are they called? I can't remember their name. LOL, you're moving like a pro now. Honestly, I almost have that shit down on point. Like we're almost at just like autopilot. It feels like it sometimes. Fair, my top 3 nostalgia games are Metal Gear Solid, Kingdom Hearts, and Zelda. I've played those games many times over. My favorite Zelda is definitely Wind Waker. Out of all the Zeldas, I get a kick out of the art style of Wind Waker. It's so good. The classics are games I played only once though. Perfection's fleeting, decay endures, his plagues and poxes are nature's cures. Mortality's a gift, not a curse to bear, for in the course of death and rebirth none are spared. Embrace the rot, let pestilence bloom, and putrefaction find joy, not doom. His garden grows with every spore, grandfather's gifts will bless you to the core. I do think it's crazy that, like that, ooh, what's up? We got 56, guys. W56, let's go. Hell yeah. Dang, W56. Hell yes. Let me update the text real quick. And you know what? He doesn't hate anybody. He doesn't have a hating bone in his body. He's just a natural part of life. He doesn't do anything he doesn't do anything that he does out of malicious intent. Not at all. Let's go. 2 in 1 day. That's exact. I'm feeling the hype right now. We are still capable of doing multiple levels in 1 day. That's fire. Oh no, I can keep the fight going. Oh, no, we need to do a safety save. That's right. Let's do a safety save. Resist you may, for time's on his side. Every living. That's facts. Straight facts.
Man, I'm really off today.
Yeah, fingers crossed, no crash. Exactly. Justin, we've been really, really, really good on the saves. So, I do think we will be okay. But either way, fingers crossed. Yes! 56 locked in, guys. Let's go. 42 hours in, I still have no motion, guys. I have absolutely zero motion. No money. Zero money, guys, after 42 hours. He's like, oh, I'm really off today. But then when I go to challenge him again, he's still gonna say, you're going down. Spider. Oh, oops. I was looking at the chat. My bad. Ooh, the Spider Hotel. That was a crazy level. There's some good. There's probably some good stuff in there. As for why I like the Emperor's Children, Doom Rider. How can you hate a man that surfs a flaming jet bike that's powered by? That talk about literally the definition of like excess and sensation. How many Kingdom Hearts games have you played? I have played all 3 of the mainline games. I haven't played any of the spin-offs, and I need to get around to playing what's it called? Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance especially. But I have played Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3. Manny hit me up with a go. You just popped in for you're here, Manny. We got the 56. Let's go. Fire. Thank you for sticking around, Manny. It was worth it. So glad I hit 56 before the stream ends. We are at an hour and 45 minutes. We have about 15 or so minutes, give or take, before I cut the stream off for the night, guys, so we can all go get some sleep, or You guys can go back to doing whatever you want to do. I definitely have to get a little bit of sleep so I can do get ready for work and all that jazz and all that not fun shit. But you know how it goes. Slanesh is all about excess and pleasure. Might not be your pleasure, but what can you expect from a god? Yeah, honestly, what the story behind the Eldari and like how they created Slanesh through like just over excess in every shape, it's so messed up. So the entire universe was so messed up because of the Eldari. They really fucked things up for everyone else. Grats on 56. Thank you so much. We got that shit. I'm not trusting the algorithm to bring me back. I gotta follow. Thank you, Scarlet Bandit. W follow. Appreciate you for that. Justin, good night, Justin. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm here every day, Justin. We will be back tomorrow at some point. Probably a morning and a night stream. Can't wait for Monday though, so we can get back to the long streams. Brian with the follow. W follow, Brian. I appreciate you for that. And everybody, thank you so much for all the follows and the gifts and the love and the hearts and the views. I need you guys. You guys bring it all together. If you're on at night, I'll be. Hell yeah, brother. I think I will be on tomorrow night for sure. Yep, it's a bit early. You know what faction of the Eldari I love the most? Is definitely the Harlequins. Like, they're so mysterious, but like they're cool. They're really cool. Of course, who can deny Korn his place? Blood for the Blood God, as always. Does Sora learn abilities while leveling like this? Yes, actually, what you're seeing right now is I'm using the ability Sliding Dash to parry Titus. I got that around level 35, 36, I think. Blood for the Blood God, skulls for the Skull Throne, milk for the cornflakes. I'm gonna remember that one. That one's good. What's my strength at right now? We can check. Let's see. It's pretty low because of the wooden sword. Like, the weapon attack power of the wooden sword sucks. So like, even at being at this high level, it's kind of low. Yeah, only at 25 right now, but that's literally because the wooden sword sucks so bad. Yo, I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Have fun. Thank you so much, Nika, for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. I will be back tomorrow every day. I forgot Sliding Dash was an ability in Kingdom Hearts 1. I feel like Sora just has it by default after. Honestly, he moves like crazy after Kingdom Hearts 1. Lobo, have you played Darktide yet? I played that for like a hot minute, like about a month or two. I thought it was pretty fun. It's a pretty good game. Doc, Doc got to 24. Let's go. Doc, you're hitting those levels like crazy style, man. Like, you're getting them so fast right now. That's a fat W on that. I wonder if you're gonna catch up to me based on like how long we're able to. No, maybe not, because your bread and butter is Dark Souls, so you probably won't catch up to me. But it just depends on how much you're willing to set aside time for Dark Souls for that. So we'll see what happens. You just started a new Witcher 3 save? Scarlet, I've had Witcher 3 on my save file for like over a decade, and I've yet to launch it even once. I don't know what's wrong with me. I know from everybody that's told me that it's like a goated game, and I've yet to even touch it. I have to play it at some point. Is this a how fast can I hit 100 thing, or will you play the game after? We're definitely grinding to level 100, but we're also going to be doing a couple different playthroughs after I hit 100. We're going to do a blaze through the game as fast as possible playthrough, and then we're also going to do a trophy hunt playthrough. We're going to do it in a couple different ways. Lobo, you say you haven't, but it's on your list of stuff to play at some point. Yeah, I was able to play it for a while because I had Game Pass and it was part of Game Pass. It was a good time. It's a good shooter. It's a fun co-op shooter. It's worth it, if only for the graphics, but the story has got to. That's what I've heard. I've heard that all of the side quests in The Witcher 3 are like, they're all good. Like all of the side quests are like really fleshed out. They're good stories. It makes me want to play it really badly. Because I am a sucker for a story game. Rap Tax with the follow. W follow, Rap Tax. I appreciate you for that. Let's go. W follow. Hell yeah. I love seeing our fellow night. I love seeing everyone, all the fellow night owls come out and come join the stream and chill with me, guys. I appreciate you. Honestly, I consider myself to be a big time night owl. So I'm vibing with everybody here for sure, for sure. I love staying up late. Not usually a good thing for me, but I love doing it no matter what. I will say that there was one line that hit me right in the feels out of nowhere. Specifically, the line said by the Blood Angel Dreadnought, Ignis. I would have liked to have seen the skies of Baal one last time. Dang, if only there was a way to grind this to level 100 on Destiny faster. If wishes were fishes, Eric, trust me, I feel you on that. While you're still at it, can't wait for the end game. Me too, I can't wait. It's gonna be so hype. Also, shout outs to the Cadian Imperial Guard. Cadians make the best Imperial Guardsmen. They're always down to get revenge for their planet. W Cadia. Wrong. What? You're hating on the Cadians? What are you talking about? I do love the Death Corps. I do love Death Corps too. I can't really fight you on that. You trying to get to level 99? I'm trying to get to level 100 before we start the game. Because in Kingdom Hearts 1 you can actually get to level 100, unlike the other Kingdom Hearts. The speed run won't even be called a speed run. It's just gonna be I'm just calling it a blaze through the game as fast as possible at level 100. I can't, since I literally cannot call it a speed run. I tried this, I lost patience at like level 12 or something. Yeah, I feel you on that. I don't know, for some reason I'm just hyper locked in on this. I have to get it done. You're gonna try it? Good stuff. Let's go. Honestly, W grind. You got this. Get that grind. What is playing the entire game at level 100 like? It's apparently gonna be a total cakewalk. Like not even. It's gonna be a total joke, basically. Yeah, we're looking at a 250-hour grind, give or take. That's why I have a 56-day estimate. Could you actually beat the guy? What do you mean? You mean Sephiroth? Don't get me wrong, Cadians are the top, are in top 5, but Krieg takes first. I definitely can't give you flack for that, Lobo, because Death Corps is absolutely goated for sure. Know the guy on the island when you train. Oh yeah, You can, it only takes me like maybe like 5 hits to beat him. The only reason I keep the fight going on is because you get more experience for parrying him than you do defeating him. So it's best to not have the fight stop. You want it to just keep going on for like infinitely. There's no critical mode on Kingdom Hearts 1, but there is proud mode, and I am absolutely playing on proud mode. You know what, Lobo, even though they're technically not I mean, I guess they are a chapter, but kind of not. But I think my favorite non-chaos Space Marine chapter is the Grey Knights. I love the Grey Knights. Is it, wait, are they Grey Knights or Grey? No, they're the Grey Knights, I believe, right? The ones that are like crazy potent psychers, and like if you see them, you're probably gonna die, even if you're like a good guy. You're not supposed to see them. The difference between critical and proud is critical is like basically you die in a couple hits no matter what. It's like an almost not unfair difficulty, but it's absolutely cracked difficulty. Titus must hate you. No, he's getting the training too. He's getting strong, so that way he's ready for Sin to show up on Xanarkand. Like when Auron gives him the sword, he's already ready to kick ass. He's training just like me. What's the ultimate goal here? To get to level 100 and then to blaze through the game, and also do some trophy hunting. What weapon did you choose and give up? I chose the shield and gave up the sword. Second only to the Primaris Marines and the Custodes. Primaris, is that's not the... Primaris isn't... What are the Primaris? That's... I do know who the Custodes are. Everybody, or like... Custodes are fire, but who are the Primaris? I don't think... For some reason I'm not familiar. What's your favorite voice line at this point? You're going down. Whenever I start the fight with Titus, it's funny because I'm definitely not going down. Doc, you chose the sword and you pick Day. You're doing this on extra sadistic mode, bro. Why did you do that? That's crazy. Why did you redeem it? Why did you redeem it? No. Why? Stop! Why did you redeem it? That's literally how I feel right now, Doc. Is that really what you did? This explains why Titus randomly knows how to wield the sword. Exactly! He picks that shit up and he starts kicking ass right off the bat. I saw one guy grind to level 100 in Kingdom Hearts 2. That grind is even longer than this one. It's even crazier. I have a lot of respect for people who did this on Kingdom Hearts 2. Did you choose the option where it takes less EXP for the later levels? Yes, so by picking the Dead of Night / Dusk, it literally chops off like 100,000 EXP required to hit level 100. It reduces, it takes off a lot of experience required. Brother, where do you live? I'm a South Texas resident, Stone. That's crazy. It is crazy. Like, it's a huge, like, I can see why people would pick Dawn, because if you're only gonna play to like level 50 or so for the end game, then leveling up faster in the early levels makes more sense. Do I do this sober? Absolutely. I'm not really into substances, Dakota. I pretty much always sober all the time. Hey, you're in South Texas. What? Honestly, Eric Rivera. Yeah, I feel you. Makes sense. South Texas represent. And how does it take XP off? Because it makes the final 50 levels, you level up faster. And so when they say level up faster, they mean it in terms of requires less EXP per level. Oh yeah, I live on Destiny Islands. Exactly. I don't live in South Texas anymore. I literally live on Destiny Islands. Hell yeah, late night grind, Trey. You already know what's up. We got that late night grind. Hell yeah. Level 56 is high enough to take on Anthem. That's crazy, Jay. Honestly, it's wild that I'm like literally at beat the game level right now. That's facts. That's facts, Stone. He's off that. No, no, not the rock. I tried to do this when I was 12, but I gave up at like level 32. Hey, Mike, that's actually that even at 32 is a little bit of a grind. Enjoy your streams, man. I keep checking in on you. Thank you so much for checking in on me, bro. I'll be here every day. Appreciate it. A beach day at Destiny Islands would be fire. Honestly, this would make a amazing vacation. I would love to come here on vacation. You might as well get to max level on RuneScape. That's not, you know what, that is definitely also on the table at some point, Cade. Like that is absolutely a possibility for a future run. So it's funny you say that, because I have absolutely considered doing just that. And Dakota, I'm absolutely gonna destroy this game, and we're gonna stream it once I hit level 100. Holy crap, wait, how'd you beat the... Well, no, what they were saying is most people beat this game around level 56. Like 55, 56 is usually like end game level. So I'm at that level right now. RuneScape is tough, I fuck with it. RuneScape is tough, it's a fucking goated game, bro. I love old school RuneScape. Yeah, I would like to do like one of those like Cancun resorts. I think that'd be really nice. Like sandals or some shit like that. Maybe that would be really good. Do the enemies have damage caps? So you can't... Yeah, a lot of the bosses, there is a damage cap. So most of the bosses you can like one hit them, but you can absolutely destroy them even regardless. Well, we got Dakota competition in the chat, guys. We got multiple Dakotas. Like we can't have 2 Dakotas in the same town. Like there's not enough room. There ain't enough room for 2 Dakotas around here apparently. We got a Mexican standoff right now between the Dakotas. I cleared proud at 56, so that checks out. There you go. You can play old school RuneScape. Yeah, it's I'll usually like maybe once every couple of years I'll pick my subscription back up. I'll start paying for it again and I'll start grinding. 6 levels since I last saw you. Keep on that grind, bro. You already know Uplift Network. And Mike with the follow. Thank you for the follow, Mike. I appreciate you. Let's go. They better have Sora sitting there with one of those oh yeah, the sea salt ice cream. And some swim trunks. That would be fire. That's why there's North and South Dakota. Dang, Dakota with the valid response. And Trey with the goat. Trey, I think you're the goat, dog. You're the goat. Thank you for the gift. W gift. I want them to really hit the vacation standards. And I want one of them oh, you want one of the Palpu fruits? They're the Palpu fruits that are shaped like a star. I bet they're fire. Also, Lobo. The Primaris Marines are basically re-marined Marines. They're bigger, stronger, and more capable than a normal Space Marine. Very few exist. The couple that are notable are Marnius Calgar, Ultra Smurfs, fucking Ultra Smurfs, Chapter Master, Kavan Shrike, the Raven Guard Chapter Master, Ragnar Blackmane, the Space Wolves Lord. Oh, the Primaris. Now, I don't know why I didn't put 2 and 2 together, Lobo. I know exactly what you're talking about now. It took 10,000 years of researching the original gene seed from the original Space Marines that the Emperor made to figure out how to make more, and even the process isn't easily survivable. So if you look at normal Space Marines having a 25% chance of living, Primaris Marines have that twice. Titus from the Space Marine games is also a Primaris Marine. Wait, they got the star. What's it? It's called Pao Poo. I hate that. Honestly, I don't really like the name, but it's called the Pao Poo fruit. You got a favorite Keyblade? It's Oblivion. Well, it's both Oblivion and Oathkeeper. For me, they're a package deal. If you can't have Oblivion without Oathkeeper, P-A-U-P-U-U, Palpu. W, Doc just hit 25. You're going crazy on the levels right now, Doc. Your last level of the day. Fair, fair. Palpu. Yep, that's how you pronounce the star-shaped fruit from Kingdom Hearts. Crazy name. Alright, let's go ahead and cut it off there, guys. I think that's a good stopping point. It's already 2 hours and 6 minutes into the stream. Let's see what we got for tomorrow. 14,207 experience required for level 57, guys. That name's a turn off. Jakey Poo, I'm sorry. What are you doing? I didn't know this game. I don't know this game. This doesn't make sense to me. Basically, I'm getting to level 100 in the tutorial. You can by doing training fighting, you can get experience points, and you can get all the way to max level at the beginning of the game. It takes an absurd amount of time. Go to bed, you deserve to take out some frustration. GG, Alien, I appreciate you. Alright, one more question. 1 or 2, which is your favorite? 2 is absolutely my favorite. I love Kingdom Hearts 2 so much. That is literally like the GOAT game for me. Level 56, Jakey Poo. We got that shit tonight. Let's go. Hopefully we get 57 tomorrow, guys. Hopefully by tomorrow night. Beat up Riku before bed. You deserve. Okay, yeah, we can do it. We can do a Riku fight real quick before I go save. Why not? Hold on, let me see something real quick. We'll equip counterattack, and we'll we will equip critical plus. Take off treasure magnet. I'll take off jackpot. And we'll put on combo master. Yep. All right. Let's do this shit. Still think the Lion King world is one of the coolest. It is such a cool level. I'm personally my favorite is the Steamboat Willie level. I think it's an amazing level. Yeah, boy. Flavor Flav. Ooh, I got the hurricane blast on him. Ooh, curb stomp. Curb stomp his ass. Flavor Flav. Gotta know the Flavor Flav reference. He got absolutely fucking bodied, guys. My Shayla. I love DBZ Abridged. I fucking love that shit. Show off them parry skills. I fucking whacked his ass. It was crazy. What am I playing on? This is the official Steam port right now. 56, Monito. Basically, what'd you get from that fight? A potion. I got a single potion from it. Ratio is ass hard. I promise, Lobo, we are gonna get a crazy ratio before the end. But alright, guys, everybody, thank you so much. I love you all the love you show me. Thank you for all the follows, the likes. Thank you for being here and checking in on me. We will be back tomorrow. We're going to do another run in the morning and then another run tomorrow night after work. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there. Thank you so much. Dakota, thank you for the follow. Stone, I appreciate you calling me your favorite streamer. We're always having a good time, guys. Good vibes here. Don't forget to come to the Discord. Young Sakamoto's got W clips up in there. And my power level is literally... my power is literally 8,999. I'll see you guys later. Lobo. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. Why? And that one's still green. All right, Lobo. I'll catch you tomorrow, bro, at some point whenever you're able to tune in. Thank you so much for tuning in. I always appreciate you. Brownies, I don't know if you're still there, but if you are, I appreciate you tuning in. I'll catch you guys later. Same to you. What up, bro? I'm still here. I'm still here. What happened, Dom? Are we good or? Oh, I did see your message. I should have let you. I should have waited for you to post the link. My bad. Ah, next time. Next time. Next time, I'll put a pin. I'll post the link and I'll put a pin on it next time, and that way we don't gotta worry. We don't gotta worry about that. All right, I'm out.